Well, hello to everyone, and welcome to the new page, Hollomon Speaks. And pretty much everyone knows that Hollomon is my middle name. It is actually my grandmother's maiden name that was passed down to me as a middle name, a name that I used to hate as a kid, but I grew to be very, very proud of it, knowing where it comes from. So I just decided to make that the title of the page. Holloman Speaks. Got an issue with that, then I'm not the one you want to talk to about it because nothing's going to change. Anyway, there are lots and lots of thoughts that I have that I haven't written. I used to write a lot, and I haven't done too much writing in a while, so I figure, hey, I've got this cool new webcam that, well, it's not really new, but I'm finding new use for it. So I figure, hey, when I get these thoughts and come across some of my old writings and readings and whatnot, I wouldn't mind sharing it. And hopefully I can start some conversation, some dialogue, and sometimes some debate, you know, on just things going on in the world, um, things going on in church, outside of church, surrounding the church, spirituality and what people believe and what people don't believe, and so forth and so on. So that's the purpose of the page, is for me to just air out things that are on my mind so that my head won't feel like it's 3 tons worth of information just weighing me down and stressing me out. So anyway, I will be posting stuff whenever I feel like it. I can't say it'll be daily. I can't say it'll be a certain amount every week. But I can say that when I feel like it, I'll post it. Which, yeah, I'll start off by reading some stuff to you. Things that I've written over the years that some people might have heard, some people might not have heard by now. But some of them are interesting, some are just my thoughts, and it is what it is. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. We can still be friends and family, love one another, and just agree to disagree. This is not a place for ugliness. Um, this is not a place for people to be mean or evil toward one another. I may post something that you don't agree with, and just don't agree with it. If you have something to say it, but say it respectfully, um, and not make it personal. I think that's one of the issues in the world today, is that people take a lot of stuff personal that's not personal. And thinking of the old tale about the Indian and the rattlesnake, and how the rattlesnake, I don't know the full story, so if I tell it wrong, don't get upset. But basically, the rattlesnake is trapped somehow and can't get free, so the Indian walks along, and the rattlesnake calls out to him for help and pleads with him, help me, help me, help me. And the guy was like, hey, you're a rattlesnake. If I let you go, then you're going to bite me. The rattlesnake was like, well, no, I'm not going to bite you. I mean, you help me out. What am I going to bite you for? I'm not going to bite you. So after a few minutes, the guy decided he was going to free the rattlesnake. And the minute the rattlesnake was free, it turned around and bit him. And as the man was laying on the ground, poison is just getting into him and making him sick, and he's about to die, asked the rattlesnake, well, why'd you bite me? The rattlesnake says, well, you knew I was a rattlesnake. So don't take stuff personal, because you know who the rattlesnakes are. And you can't fault a rattlesnake for being a rattlesnake. You can't fault evil for being evil, and you can't take that kind of stuff personal, because you should expect it. If you walk up to an evil dude and he treats you like crap, or an evil woman and she treats you like crap, don't take it personal because you knew the person was evil to start with. So don't complain about it. You put yourself in that situation. You know, everything that I've done in my life that I'm not proud of, things that I've done to hurt others or cause pain upon others or cause pain upon myself, I hold myself accountable. I hold myself responsible. It's nobody's fault but my own. I have no excuse. There's never an excuse for wrong, for evil. You did it because you did it or you felt you had to. But don't come up with a list of excuses as to why you do the things you do. And if you choose wrong, be proud of choosing wrong. If you choose right, be proud of choosing right. You made the choice. Stand up like a real woman or real man and say, hey, I did it. I'm responsible. Either I'm proud of it or I'm not proud of it. I'll better myself if necessary. Um, we're all adults. We're all grown. We should respect each other as such and just learn from one another because I've been through a lot in my short life that some people might not have gone through, and others have gone through things that I have not gone through. So I cannot say that I know it all. So if we start to debate or we start to have discussion, let's be respectful and be mindful of that. We're all human. We all have different paths that we have walked. We have different paths to walk. Some of our paths may be parallel, but never the same. Um, that's just the way it is. But yeah, we have to respect and love one another and treat each other as such. Treat each other as we wish to be treated. But anyway, once again, welcome to Hollomon Speaks. Got my green shirt on tonight. Wore it to work today and just lazy. Don't want to take it off just yet. Um, y'all have a good night. I might post something else later on this evening, just depending on how late I'm going to be up. I'm off tomorrow, so I might be up a while. I might not be. But I'm not making any promises. Take care, and I will see you all soon.